Welcome back, folks. This is Man in the Black Hat, and we're back for more Fable 3. Now, let's see. We gotta go take care of some mercenaries. Mercenaries are always fun to take care of. As you can see, they're still very much supporters of Logan and Reaver. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Lucian, but I don't know, I guess he just reminds me of a Lucian. You know?
I give hard cash
little soul patch, little soul patch beard he's got going on.
That's a fine item.
That might be it.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Oh, let's see. Sell the Dweller suit and the Practical Princess outfit. Not going to need either one. Not going to need women's pajamas. Well, keep the hairs I got. Usually do.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
Walter is going to show us something awesome. There's a book on that table, you can get it later. Just press A next to it.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
So, press A, get his clothing. And if you're wondering what that noise was, that was me getting water.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Marcus Ivy was the fourth ruler to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished his importance, so he insisted that the letters after his name were merely an oddly spelled surname. No member of his court ever took issue with this, partly out of fear of reprisal, and partly because, well, how could you have that conversation and not have it be unbelievably awkward?
I believe there are a grand total of 30 lost books to find. I haven't found all of them. I'm certainly going to try. I haven't even found all of the gnome locations, but I'm still going to try. Granted, if I find a gnome while I'm backtracking, I'm just going to mention where it is. Casanova's a really decent sword. You level it up by being nice to people, so it's a really good answer to the Inquisitor. I'll probably be grabbing it, as well as the Swift Irregular. Troll Blight. I might pick that up simply to have all the weapons. There's an achievement you can get for that, too.
Let's see what we can do for you.
Grab
Yeah,
the
maybe
mercenary
it's
arm
fancy.
tattoo and the mercenary beard.
You're paying top gold.
I keep
for
the
top
mercenary beard
quality
when
items.
I'm playing
It appears you have
a
all the required ingredients for your
male
distasteful mercenary
hero,
disguise.
but as soon as
You may
I'm
return
done
to
with
the
it here,
sanctuary to
I
change into
sell
anything
it.
you wish.
Because it's just not something that's useful for a female character. Not even a little bit. Now, as a little preparation, I'm going to take the women's mercenary suit and purchase it. The women's bandit's outfit is nice, but we can't get it yet, so we won't.
If it were you, no finer goods in all of Brightswell.
I believe I can get the men's bandit outfit for free from a golden door, so I'll hold off on that. It might be that I can get both of them for free, so... Ah, darn it! Can't afford that property. That's one I really do want to get. A, it's valuable. B, there's stuff in it. I'm trying to purchase property now so that I can start raking in the money. Which this one will do just dandy. One of the things I'm going to do later on is pretty much buy out
Let's adjourn to the dressing room
Sabine's
and see about your
village.
disguise, shall we? The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you.
Wow, that
that's
looks
not the most
dorky as
traditional
hell.
look for a lady. However, it should be effective in blending in with Seika's men. Now for the tattoo.
Okay. The mercenary arm tattoo.
The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing: the mercenary outfit.
And the mercenary outfit.
Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
There be something I gotta change about this outfit, though. 'Cause that hair don't look right. Well, there we are. Okay, damn, I'm gonna have to go back to the original hairstyle. That works for now. Believe you me, I will change that.
Be sure to teach those mercenaries a lesson. I'm sure that they deserve one.
It's also time to change weaponry.
The armory is at your disposal.
Not gonna use the hero sword. Not if I can help it. I want to use a sword simply because if I don't, I'm gonna get outflanked by those mercenaries. And that means they can get in more hits before I can. With hollow men, they attack slow regardless, so you can pretty much wail on them. But against mercenaries, swords are much better. Though if I do remember this correctly, I think I go through it with the hammer anyways. I'm not entirely sure. Oh look! More wolvesies. Come on. Okay, if you hold left trigger to aim... You gotta hold it, by the way. You got this little dot that you'll see. And it allows you to focus in. basically, on a later mission, that's the only way to get all the gnomes. We'll see what I mean about the gnomes later. Yeah, screw it, Hero Sword. Even though it's light damage, it's still fast enough to keep up with them, so it's still worth it. So, off we go. Yay, look at that. See, I'm making money now. Now, the bad thing is, I have my Xbox turned off most of the time, or I'm playing Reach or something else when I'm not recording this game. The problem is, unless I leave this pretty much sitting there 24/7, idling on Fable 3, I'm not going to make any money. Fable 2, I can leave it be, I'll come back, and I'll make a lot of money while I'm offline. Fable 3, they fixed that really early on. They released a patch fix that eliminated that particular thing. So you actually had to be logged into the game, not necessarily online, but you had to have the game on in order to make money. Which, trust me, pissed a lot of people off,
killing some
but
dwellers. Come on in.
oh well. I guess passively winning the game, I don't know why this lags here. I guess passively winning the game was seen as a bit of a cheat by Lionhead Studios, so they took it out. Which just means that they've had a variance on the money aspect of the game for every single game.
Join me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Fable 1, you had to go and pick up your rent yourself. And it was once an in-game week. Fable 2, you automatically collected your rent, and you could get it
Hey, Jimmy, over
pretty
here.
much passively.
Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do, you know. The thing.
Oh, this could be funny as hell. It doesn't matter which one you pick, by the way. Just interact with him and pick one.
Oh, go on.
You pick the X button, you fart in his face. You pick this one, yeah, you give him a nice lip lock. Which, remember, they think you're a dude. Oh, I don't know why they can't tell that's a chick. Oh, here's some more funny dialogue.
Stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies or something. What are we gonna call it?
How about Gilbert? After that fella what stiffed us on last job. It'll make it more fun to kill him.
Doesn't Wolfie like his cage?
Wolfie, I told you, Gilbert.
He just doesn't look like a Gilbert to me.
Okay, anyways. Move on up here. You'll see this guy searching around on the ground. I've kept this jewelry before, and this guy will run after me and attack, and pretty much make everyone in the area attack. So, yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy. I don't know what to say. That's real kind of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find this thing I lost.
I love how his go back down to the ground and keep searching animation kept trying to interrupt his "oh thanks Jimmy" and animation. So he's basically doing squats while he's talking to you. That is a mercenary that is completely dedicated to his health. Fitness nut. By the way, the only place you can get a full set of mercenary tattoos for free is the mercenary camp. It's in chests or you dig them up. I really don't want to know how you dig up a
Alright, Jim, how's things? You been
mercenary
drinking in
tattoo.
Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Jimmy has a chest that's that attractive. You guys really need to frickin' open your eyes and start examining people a bit more closely. I mean, the way the outfit is, it kind of does hide her hips, but still.
Take that, turd for brains.
The hero of Brightwall has some boobs. I mean, she's almost stacked like Tifa. Wow.
You a bit clumsy.
It's never happened before.
That really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
It's not.
Well, since the jig is up, I can take off the outfit, which I'm gonna do now.
You've received additional articles of clothing.
New article of clothing. Swap out for my favorite Highlander tattoo set, which is my favorite starter set. We'll go with, yeah.
That's a nice hat. I understand the mercenary look is quite popular at the moment.
Oh, we need to take that beard off. There we are.
I'm all for challenging.
Now, we've got a die set, so I'm going to make an appropriate re-dyeing of the clothing. I prefer the colors red and blue for my hero's clothes. Which, quite frankly, look really nice on this outfit. The stripy socks, okay. Could have done without that. Blue enriches the hat color. Makes the jacket look nice. Gloves look nice. Darkens up the pants. Those boots gotta go.
Linden.
They'll work for now.
That's the ticket.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Screw you. As you can see, these guys are quick. So a decently leveled sword will pretty much cut a swathe through them. Magic works really well on him.
Open the gates! I need reinforcements!
And he wasn't paying any attention.
You went
Your rifle is your best friend in this section.
Oh, that looked like it hurt, mate.
Pistol, not so much. Rifle? Oh, oh hell yes. And here's why. You'll notice some of these morons are hanging around the ammunition crates. That were not smart of them. These three horons rush you. You can pretty much ranged attack them well before they become a danger to you.
We've got to take it down quick.
Charge spells really only work when you've got the time to charge them beforehand.
What's it feel like?
Unless you're doing an area effect spell, in which case I recommend using slow time or using the monster potions, or both in conjunction, to distract and slow your enemies so that you have enough time to really wail on them before they have a chance to really wail on you. Okay, there is an easy to forget about treasure chest up here. Don't know why they have a treasure chest in a lookout tower, but they do. It's a mercenary chest tattoo. Tattoos for mercenaries are frickin' ugly. That's why I get rid of them. And I don't know why the male mercenary outfit has that missing sleeve, because it's not missing in the original artwork for the male hero, who is wearing the mercenary uniform as his revolutionary clothing. I mean, he's supposed to be basically looking like an American revolutionary. And there is a way to look a lot like a 1700s colonial militia revolutionary.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
The mercenary hat helps because it's basically an American version of the tricorn. It's also a piratey version of the tricorn, so you know. As you can see, you can shoot those barrels from a distance, and if you shoot the right people, they fall back into barrels. You basically ruin their day. Okay, what do we got here? This is a dig site I haven't seen before. Oh, just money. I think that was like a... yeah, it was 100 gold. Okay, up here. Take out the mercenaries. Don't really worry about the wolves.
That shot looks nasty.
Because remember, wolves are one shot with your rifle at this point.
My arse, that was close.
So they're really, really secondary.
Hey, it's not nice to come.
You do not have to worry about them. Wow! He flew forward over me after I shot him backwards.
Go like this. We're supposed to win.
Oh look! Dead wolf. Oh look! A key. There's nothing to top that watchtower except for a drum, so don't bother with it. You can't get the drum either. Just there for decoration. Health potion, that'll come in handy. Every time you get the opportunity, try to take these suckers out before they can take you out. Unfortunately, I'm aiming right at the guy and not hitting him, so that means that can't really target him from that angle. Charge shots are pretty much instantly victorious. Once you've cleaned out an area a bit, grab the treasure chest or the diggy hole areas. You may not be a dwarf, but you will spend a lot of time diggy hole.
What are you gonna do with that?
I like to wait until these guys get close to those. Unfortunately, they got a little too close to me, so I couldn't use the barrel that effectively. But that barrel makes a good trap, so use it.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator!
I call you the Jimmy impersonator. I love it. Not only is there a treasure chest with stuff in here, but there's also a dig spot. 1, 2, 3 slow time potions. They obviously expect you to be burning through the slow time potions here. And guess what? You will. If you're smart, you will. Love how her butt looks in that outfit. I'm sorry if I sound sexist or anything like that, but I do.
Leave her! She's mine!
Love how her butt looks
You've
in that
left
outfit,
quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Okay, This is a guy where the hammer would actually be useful, simply because he is really slow. Saker is actually the model for the mercenary boss that you'll find in some pardon me, some mercenary bands later on that are free roaming. These bands are of course not associated with Saker, even though they all look like Saker's men. All mercenaries look like Saker's men. Okay, these guys will be completely distracted by the shadow beasts, including Captain Saker himself, so feel free to wail on him. And there's no harm in taking these Horons out. In fact, it's almost a requirement. Captain Saker can take more abuse than your average boss. And I mean standard boss, not like area boss, which he currently is. When not being Captain Saker, that particular body does not have a unique voice. It's just like Bandit voice number 3 or something like that. Captain Saker's voice is unique. Pretty well done too, as far as I'm concerned.
I told you we'd win this!
And am I alone in this, or does Captain Saker look like he's the same guy as Soap, aka Captain Macmillan from the Modern Warfare series? Not Captain Macmillan, Captain McTavish. If you've ever played Modern Warfare 1 and 2, in 1 he was Soap, an SAS sergeant, and in the second one, oh, hey, we win.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live, it's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
He's got that same sort of faux hawk that Captain McTavish had.
I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
Alright, sweet. And with that, we get more stuff on the road to rule. We have to enter the light again. Ow. Blinding. Chicken in a gear load. Chicken in a gear load.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Anywho, grab up those things. Melee level 2. That's important to get. Unfortunately, I can't get the next one quite yet. Crap. Oh well, I can save up for it and get the other packs while I'm here. Range level 2, also 40. If I get the family pack, I get the lover pack as well. Yay! See? Got the lover expression pack too. Okay, upgrade the jobs. Not gonna do that. Yet. Because those are really tertiary things that I don't care about, because I can make more money speculating with making jobs and renting out houses.
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Sweet. This one's going to take a bit because
Sir
it's
Walter
multiple
is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern.
things to do.
He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute.
There are new garments available.
Right now, I'm going to make my revolutionary outfit. Take the soldier top and pants. There we are. Take the mercenary hat.
I look at you in that, and I'm marking
and the male mercenary boots, which is over here. And there you go. One unpainted revolutionary outfit.
Kicking someone to death.
Now to make it look proper, and we gotta color it correctly. Blue. And yeah, that should do it. With, believe it or not, I think red as accents. Yeah, there we go. That works. Here's your revolutionary outfit. You can turn the boots black and it'll work just fine. Okay. Might as well go to Brightwall. And we will start all those adventures next time. But while this loading screen continues to load, I am Man in the Black Hat, and I will see you next time for more Let's Play Fable 2. Later.